Now, on Saturday night, my next guest, Nabil Abdulrashid, became the 5th finalist and the 3rd comedian to make the Britain's Got Talent final.
I'm getting recognised in places I don't want to get recognised, like Lidl in Croydon. I'm pushing my 20 kilos of onions I bought for 50p and I'm here, oh my God, it's him. Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? I'm like, yeah, sure. Sure, let's have a picture. We take a picture. Oh my God, I'm a big fan. Not as big as you though. Oh my God, I can't wait to go home and show my kids, right? I can't wait to show them that I met Big Nasty. I said, that's cool. Can I go now or am I still being detained, officer? Some people watching will think, oh, it's another one of those Black Lives Matter guys doing jokes about stop and search. No, it's a joke about being fat. Okay? Big Nasty and I are both fat. We just happen to be black too. Don't throw in the race card, guys.
Nabil joins me live now. It's so good to see you and congratulations. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing and thank you for having me. I get to avoid the school run today because it probably would have been very awkward.
It might have been. It might have been. And you are actually getting recognised and you're not getting mixed up with Big Nasty that much, are you?
Yes, I am. I've been mixed up with a number of people, unfortunately. But like at my daughter's school, all the parents watch the show and all the kids watch the show too. So it's like they know she's on TV because she's in all the VTs. So yeah, it's really awkward because like, you know, with COVID, we have to line up outside and they all just stare.
Just looking at you. Do you know what? The thing about you is you're allowed to say whatever you like. That's what I really like about you. There are no taboos. There's no nothing. And that's what comedy should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the most important rule is that it's funny. And I'm a bit biased, but I think you'll find my comedy is. But, you know.
Absolutely.
It hasn't always been, though.
No, it's great. You allow us to laugh at things that sometimes we can be a little bit afraid of, and that's only to the good. Because do you know what? Humour does unite us, doesn't it? It's interesting that there's 3 comedians in the final. That really says it all about we want to be entertained, we want to laugh, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going through some really hard times right now. The lockdown, the pressure. So I think it's important that we have something. Comedy is a good outlet, you know. So again, I'm biased, but I think it's very important that we have comedy go through and that comedian wins as well. Yeah.
Well, exactly. But the thing is, with you, Nabil, it didn't go that well the first time you tried.
Oh no. Yeah, the first time I tried was terrible. I remember I had this open mic night. I saw a flyer to it. I'd never done comedy before, but I thought, yeah, I could give it a go. And they were like, I called up. They were like, oh, do you want to come to stand? I'm like, yeah, I'm really good. And I had this whole set written out with applause breaks. I literally had applause breaks. I was like, I'm going to be so funny. I'm going to need to stop so they can breathe. And I turned out, and I remember the intro I got given. I knew the night was going to go badly because I was going on after a guy that played the cello. So it wasn't even a comedy night. It was just, an open mic night. And the guy introducing me brought me on as Babdul. And he was like, the next guy might not be good. I don't know. Welcome, Babdul. And I go on stage and I start telling my jokes. And the audience doesn't know I'm a comedian. So they're waiting for the act to start. And after like a minute, they're like, wait, this is the act. And it was so bad, they didn't even boo. Like they were just standing there, sitting there, staring at me. And then I got hit with the worst heckle I've ever got hit with in my life, which was a guy at the table with his girlfriend. And he turned to her, and after I told the joke, he looked at me, he looked at her, and he said, as I was saying, and the whole time, my older brother was the only person in the room laughing, and he was laughing at me. Oh, man, I remember that day. It was terrible.
Well, things have got better. They've definitely got better. That's for sure. Now, look, I love the fact that you, and if you do win a lot of your winnings, you're going to plough it back in to this orphanage in Nigeria that you've been working with for almost 10 years. That's a great thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big part of the culture I was raised with to always try and give back. So not just in Nigeria, even here, I co-founded a charity in Croydon that's rehoused over 300 homeless people and ex-offenders. And in Nigeria, we have an orphanage as well, and a hospital. And the thing is, we don't have things like the NHS in Nigeria. We don't really have a care system. So those of us who can try to do what we can for those who can't. Unfortunately, there was a flood just the day of my semi-final as well. So it's pretty bad at the moment with COVID. Not a lot of money flowing through the economy. So I'm hoping that if I do win, I can put money into this orphanage, rebuild it, and make some structural corrections so the floods don't happen again. And also, I would like to do some stuff with some of the groups that I work with here in the UK, because charity begins at home. And for me, the UK is now home.
Oh, Nabil, I think that's fantastic. I really do. More power to you. And also, I know that you love cooking. So maybe in the future there could be some sort of stand-up cookery show. It's not been done yet, but could we do that? I think that'd be a good idea.
Absolutely. And you know what? My kitchen is always open to you. You know, whenever this apocalypse is over, as long as you can handle spicy food.
Oh, I can. It's my favourite. It's my absolute favourite. So I'm going to take you up on that. Definitely going to take you up on that.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? I wish you all the best. I really do. You're an absolute tonic. And it's great to talk to you. And I'm sure we'll talk to you lots more in the future. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much.
I hope so. Thank you.
And the Britain's Got Talent final is this Saturday, 8 o'clock on ITV. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.